Hey folks, this is Vince Idley and Vinny Jr. with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Qwixx. This is a fast family dice game. I just came up with that description on my own. I totally didn't read it off the box there. It supports 2 to 5 players. It's for ages 8 and up, and the average play time is about 15 minutes. I'll give a rules primer for those of you that are tuning in for the first time. We have covered this before. And this box is not part of the game. This is just Batman Love Letter. We're using the box as a dice tray. Anyway, what we're going to do is, basically, we're going to be rolling dice and marking numbers off on this score pad. The way turns work, the active player will roll all 6 of these dice. 2 are white, the rest are colored. And the active player and everyone else has the option to add up the white dice, whatever that number is, and then mark off that sum on any of the 4 pads here. So let's say the sum is 6. So anyone could mark off a red 6, yellow 6, green 6, or blue 6. Okay? After that occurs, the active player only has the option of taking 1 white dice and 1 die of any other color, add them up, and then mark off that colored value. So if I take the white 2 and the red 3, that's a red 5. So I would mark that off, or the active player would mark off the red 5. Now here's the thing, we have to go from left to right. So if I mark off the red 4, I cannot go back and mark off the red 2. If I mark off the green 8, I cannot go back and mark off the green 11. So you always have to go from left to right. Notice that red and yellow go in ascending order, green and blue go in descending order. Once you have 5 or more X's on a particular color, you have the option to lock that color, meaning that it could no longer be scored on. And whenever all 4 are locked, the game ends. You add up the scores here based on the chart. So if I have marked off 4 red, then I would get 10 points. If I've marked off 6 green, I would get 21 points in the green box. If the active player does not choose a value, or can't because it's illegal, on their turn, they get -5 points here, and that adds into here at the end of the game. And that's basically the gist of it. And it'll make more sense as we go. So, who wants to go first? I'm going to go ahead and move this since we're not using it. Here's the instructions for those of you curious. It's just unfolds. Vinny, do you want to go first?
Sure. Alright,
so take the dice, roll them, and then we'll add up the white numbers and see if anyone wants to mark off numbers. Okay, so 8. Does anyone, including the active player there, want to mark off any of the 8s on their score pad? That would be a red 8, yellow 8, green 8, or blue 8. Personally, I'm not going to do that. I think that's because you can't go backward. So you're looking at these numbers now. So the question is, do you want to take the 3 and the 1? And it's a red 4, or like how do okay, so you're going to take. You're going to add those 4, or those 2. So it's a red 4, so you're going to mark off the red 4 on your sheet. And that's the active player only that gets to do this. Alright, so he's going to mark off the red 4. Alright, and that's the end of his turn. We go clockwise. Now it's my turn. I'll take the dice. I'll roll them. It's a 9. So does anyone want to mark off the 9 on that?
No.
No, okay. So I have a choice. Do I mark off the 9, the white 9, or do I go for something else? Like, for example, I could add the 5, I could add this 5 and this 5. That's a blue 10, and I like that better than that. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off the blue 10 here.
Do you have to mark something off when it's your turn?
Yeah, well, you don't have to, but if you don't, you get a penalty box. You cross off one of the 4 here, and it's -5 at the end of the game. You can, on your turn, you can do both. If you like the white numbers and the sum of another colored and a white die, you can mark off 2 as the active player.
You can like combo.
Wait, what? Say that.
All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I could have done. I could have marked off a blue 9 if I wanted to.
Okay, or any 9, right?
Yeah, any 9. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that now. I mean, I might as well, because I've already marked off the blue 10. I might as well just mark off the 9 while I'm at it. So the active player can mark off 2.
Okay.
At max 2. And he has the option of not marking off any, but takes -5.
Okay, I see now.
Okay. So now it's your turn. You get to roll.
Alright.
It usually only happens when you get later in the game when stuff starts getting locked off.
Yeah, when colors get locked, it becomes harder not to cross off numbers, because you can't go backward.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got a 6 and a 5, that's 11. I will actually mark off my green 11.
Okay. I need a pen.
Yeah, you can have mine. So now you have a choice. You can mark off 1 or 2. So you can either take the 11 and mark off an 11, either the blue 11 or green 11 if you wanted to. Or, I mean, the yellow and red as well, but you can't go backward on that track. And that would be all the way, those are in ascending.
I'll do, okay, so I'll do a green 11.
Okay, now you also have the option, only you, take one of these numbers, the white numbers, and add it to one of the colored ones.
Okay.
So it could be a blue 7, it could be a blue 10, or a red 10, a green 10.
I'm going to do a green 10.
Green 10. Okay, makes sense.
That.
And basically combos, yep.
Okay. Alright, Vinny, it is your turn. There's mine. I'm trying not to let it glare. Okay, so we've got so we've got the 4s there. It's kind of hard to see there, sorry. Alright, so, yeah, so does anyone want to mark off an 8, basically? I'm going to mark off the blue 8.
I'm going to do the green 10 and green 8.
So, wait a minute. Wait, what, are you going to mark off an 8?
Yes. I marked out a green 10 and then the green 8.
The green 10 because you added 4 and this green 6. Okay, I see what you did. Alright, so you're good? You don't want to mark off any 8s?
Does it matter if it's like straight?
No, it doesn't have to be straight. But once you skip over numbers, you can't go back.
Yeah.
So if you do the green 8, if someone gets the 9, you won't be able to mark that off. But if you're the first to lock it, you know, if you get 5 or more, you can lock a color if you want.
Wait, so why wouldn't I be able to go on the 9 if somebody else has a 9?
If you were to mark off the green 8 right now.
Yeah, I won't be able to go back to
correct.
9.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, I don't see really good because like skipping one is not like that.
Yeah. That's alright. I don't want to.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
I just rolled, so do it.
I want that green 9.
Uh-huh.
Can you only lock on your turn? Like if you get like
Alright, so we've got, there's a 7. Does anyone, I'm going to mark off my blue 7.
Darn it.
And,
Well, actually, I'll do that then.
I'm going to, let's see, there's a 6 and a 5, that's 11. 6 and 6 is, no, I can't do that. 6 and, that's a yellow 8 and that's too high. The 1 and 2, I'm actually going to mark off the yellow 3. Alright.
What did you mark off?
It is your turn, young lady.
7.
A 7? Okay.
Basically, if I get a 6 on like dice, I would be able to lock it off. Wait, can you lock on your turn only or another person?
Whenever you, I think anyone can lock anytime they want. Well, let me look that up while you're doing that.
Well, 2 white dice, anyone can do it, right?
Correct. But he means locking a row once you have 5 or more.
Oh.
Yeah, locking a row.
Oh, like spontaneously?
Yeah, that's spontaneous.
Okay. Ooh, 10.
If you take the number next to the lock, you cross it out, basically.
If you take the number next to the... Oh, okay.
So, like, in this case, the green 2 or blue 2, or the red 12 and the yellow 12.
Alright. I'm gonna... Can I see your pen?
Yeah, let me do that so the camera can see.
Oh, here, I'm just...
Okay, so you've got...
A 10.
So, and does anyone want a 10? I'm actually going to mark off a 10 whenever you're done.
Yeah.
I marked up a 10.
And I'm gonna... I can't see.
Okay, that's fine.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a blue 11.
Okay. Blue 6, white 5. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can't go backward.
Well, can I do the 11 first and then the 10 then?
Oh, yeah. So did you just mark that blue 10 off? Oh, yeah, you're
so
fine.
I can do the 11 first and then the 10.
Yeah, okay, you're good.
I guess in tournaments you don't do that.
Well, no, I had you done that in the previous turn, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was the same turn. Okay, you're good. You're fine. All good.
Right.
That's my turn. Let's see what I roll. Let's see if I can lock a green.
Okay, so we've got a lot of low numbers. Does anyone want to mark off a 5?
Oh.
I'm going to mark off, actually, this one.
Well, I just locked on green. Well, maybe.
You have to get...
Because I can get the 6 there. And then the 5.
You don't mark off anything until you get to the 2
Oh,
on the green.
so on the green, I basically just did 2.
Okay. Are you? So you did. Wait, you did the green 5. What'd you do?
For the 6.
I think you have to do that in order, though. I think you have to do that.
Well, it wouldn't make any sense though.
No, you do the whites first and then the greens. You can't do the colors first.
Oh, so then I can't cross.
Well, from here on out, we'll just play right. That's fine. But no, it's the whites first and then the active player.
Oh, okay.
Because it would seem better.
Just do. Okay, so you got a 5. You're gonna cross off a 5.
Yeah. I do.
All right, so circle the 6 because you didn't technically cross that out.
Okay, so what do we do then?
So now you've got to look at the colored dice and see which ones you want.
Oh, that's... Actually... Let's do this.
You're going to do a yellow 3?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so white dice first.
That's what works.
Alright, so we've got a 5. Does anyone want to cross off a 5?
Yeah.
5.
You do?
Yeah.
Red 5. Okay. Standing by. Red 5, standing by.
Yeah.
It's a Star Wars joke.
Yeah.
That's Luke Skywalker's. Okay, anyway. If I explain the joke more, it'll be funnier.
Yeah.
That's how it usually is.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Red 6 standing by.
Alright, so I will... Okay, so I rolled that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I didn't cross off any 5s. So I guess the next question is...
A color?
I'm looking to see what color I might want to cross off. 2 and 2 is red 4. 2 and... Okay, no. 2 is 8. 2 and 5 is green 7. I could do the green 5 and the white 3 to make 8.
Yeah, I was thinking you would go for that. I'm surprised you didn't get the red 2 and 2.
So for the 4, I might want a 2 or a 3.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's my turn?
Yep, your turn.
Please give me a 2.
That didn't count.
I know it.
I need 2.
Okay, so we're gonna
Yeah.
slide.
Another 5.
5.
So does anyone want to cross off a 5?
No.
Okay, do you want to cross off a 5?
No.
Alright, do you want to take a colored one?
Yeah. We'll do...
I do the number.
I will do a yellow...
Zoom in a little bit. There we go.
This is tricky.
Once you get toward the middle end game, it's your options become more limited.
Yeah.
And the locking, it's harder to lock a row. It's just because you have to get a certain number to get it. And you know.
While she's thinking, I'm gonna try and read this in Spanish.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Reglas de juego.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Contendido. I'm gonna butcher Spanish until you pick a combination.
Yeah.
6 dados, 2 blancos, 1 rojo, 1 verde, 1 azul, 1 amarelo, 1 labrita de puntuación. Objectivo. Objectivo. Alright, what did you cross off?
The 3, the yellow 3.
Yellow 3, okay.
I like how ours is kind of the same.
Wait,
so.
the yellow 3?
Yeah.
You can't do the yellow 3. You've got the yellow 5 already.
Oh, fudge nuggets. Alright, sorry.
What was the
next option would have been a green 8.
Alright.
Sorry. It was a white 4 and a green 4.
Alright, go for it. I believe you.
You can look at the camera.
Again, family friendly, casual, I don't care. Go ahead.
I keep forgetting to do it backwards. Okay.
Alright. So we've got... Anyone want to cross off a 7?
Yes.
I will.
I really wish you could like do it there because then I could get another one to get the.
No, but that's too much. That's too advantageous for the active player. So I got a 7. Do you want a 7?
That's why I'm thinking.
You're thinking. All right. Well, in the meantime, I will go ahead and read off more Spanish.
Vinny, hurry up.
Objetivo. Obtén la mayor cantidad de puntos tacando tantos números como puedas en las 4 filas de colores. You got the red 7?
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to do anything else?
That's what I'm looking right now to see what I can.
No es necesario que como que se...
Your turn.
Okay, what did you pick?
The yellow 4.
I did the red 7, the yellow 4.
Okay.
That's a good one. I would have done that too.
Basically,
a lot of high numbers here. So anyone want a 9?
Yeah. Blue 9.
Blue 9.
I'm not going backwards.
No, my 9. Let me see.
That's
Before I do that, let me see what my options are for the active ones. So I could do a yellow 9. I could do. All right, let's do the high. Well, no, because I'm getting. Oof.
Is this a type of streak? That's why. Is that how many tallies on each row?
That's the end game. Hold on. All right, so this is what I've got to work with here. So I could take like the red 10, but that's all the way down here. That's a yellow 9, so I could skip all these yellows, which I don't really want to do. The 4 and the 5 is 9, but I've already got that. The 4 and the 4 is 8, already got that. Green 4, yeah, so I can't do blue or... So what I may end up doing here... Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the whites first. I'm going to do the yellow 9. And then I'm going to do 5 and 5 for the yellow 10. So I skipped a lot of yellows there. But there's still 4. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Alright.
You get a decent amount of points for that. So. Yeah. Basically, you want to do is before they get cut off, you want to try to get as many in that category. If you see it's going to get cut off.
My reds are bad. Alright, so you've got...
Ooh, a 3. Damn.
Does anyone want to cross off a 3? I will cross off the red 3.
Yeah.
Ooh. I will cross this off.
And I crossed off the red 3 because of the whites, not because the red 2 and the white 1. I was looking at the whites. 1 plus 2.
Yeah, sorry.
I was explaining that to the camera. The folks at home, in case they were confused.
Okay,
so you crossed off a 3, I crossed off 3. Now we're going to wait for her to make up her mind.
Oh,
and in the meantime...
Oh, jeez.
Consejo.
Consejo.
Coloca una línea horizontal en los números que te has saltado.
I'm trying to think.
De manera de no tacarlos, después por accidente. I should be a translator. I think I'm good at this. Como jugar.
What does it mean, though?
It's easy.
Then say what it means.
What does it mean?
Yeah, what
It
does
says.
mean in English?
It says.
You're not using English.
It says Colonial 1. Colonial 1 has a lineage across the horizontal plane of the galaxy and has many numbers. It has a lot of numbers. So many numbers you wouldn't even believe. And and these numbers have a lot of salt. Saltado. De manera tomorrow, mañana.
Alright,
de no tac.
A green 5.
Green 5. Because I was running out of BS.
Please, I'm done being tortured.
Alright, 10. Does anyone want to cross off a 10?
Trying to think.
I don't think I'm gonna. But Vinny has to do either a white 10 or a 10 of any color, and then if not,
I'm not going to. I'm just going to do this.
you're gonna do the red. So red 9. Okay. All right.
It's your turn.
Juego.
Juego.
All right. So we've got a 9. Does anyone want to cross off a 9?
A 9?
Just yeah. 6 and 3 is 9. Any 9.
I should have done the 8. Oh well.
No one? Okay, so now I got a choice. I could do the 1 and 3 as a blue 4. I could skip the 6 and 5. 3 and 6 is 9. I can't do that. 3 and 3 is 6. I could do the green 6.
Basically, we want to try to get as many crosses on the ground before you get.
Juego.
And try to get the longer straight. Me and my dad are basically together at this point.
You've got
10.
Anyone want to cross off a 10?
I will do that. Do a 5 on.
My rolls are terrible.
See if I get a 12, so I can lock off.
Juego.
So that people can get red.
Reglaste juego.
Oh no, here we go.
Reglaste juego.
It's red, so.
2 to 5 jugadores 8 plus años. Reglas de juego. un rápido juego familiar de dados.
Alright, I'll do the yellow 9.
The developers should, GameRight should really pay me to do a Spanish translation. I think.
No, just no.
Would you end up crossing off?
A yellow 9. I feel like I'm playing dominoes with my dad right now.
Are you really?
Because all he does is non-stop talk and he won't let the other people think.
Reglas de juego.
Yeah.
No.
It's so difficult. 8. I'm crossing out an 8.
You're gonna cross off an 8.
Yeah, I just want this game to be over with.
Juego. Años juego.
Alright, so I can actually do this since it's in order. I'll do the 8 for the 2, and I'll do the 9 for the 6 and 3.
What is juego mean? Is that play?
Juego's play.
Juego!
Game.
Juego.
Yeah. Jugar is
So
to play.
I was able to do 2,
Jugar.
and here's why.
Jugar juego.
Fuego
I was
is
able to
fire.
do.
Fuego.
Oh, I was able to do
Juego.
2, by the way. It's because I could do the 8,
So,
and then the 9 for
well,
the
wait,
6 and 3.
what did you cross off the 8?
8 and then the 9. Because I have the 8 here and then the 9
Okay.
for the 3.
Good job.
Alright, cool.
I am happy. Because I got to do a double.
Alright, anyone want to cross off a 10?
Yeah.
Boy, yeah.
Okay?
I have 5 in almost every row. Except blue.
Not me. So, well, I might have no choice. Let's see. I've got yellow 9, which I can't do. I've got, I could do the 6 and 5 is 11. Or I could do the red 5.
Yeah.
But it seems like the more, okay, I'm actually going to go for the 11s. I'm gonna do the 11s.
Because you can knock off.
Yeah, well, if I can, it seems like you get more points the more X's you get. And I'd rather have, say, 6 yellows than 2 reds at this point, score-wise.
Basically, you want to try to
so
get...
your turn, you get to go.
Okay.
Try to get as many in that same area as you can.
Juego! 12. I will actually use that 12.
I will use it too.
Which one?
I'm gonna
I will lock off this one.
Alright, so we've got a lot of locking off. Well, we finish the turn, I think then it's locked off. So, do you want to use a 12?
Yeah. You locked off red, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, you can still use it for this turn.
Yeah, I am.
Get it.
I am. I'm just trying to...
I locked off yellow, he locked off red.
Oh, so it doesn't really matter.
But I think that only takes effect after this turn is over.
Yeah. Alright.
So do you want to do a red before it's gone forever?
Yeah.
Or you don't have to.
I have to do white dice first and then color. Right?
White dice first.
Oh man.
Honestly, I don't like.
Fuego.
I honestly don't like that.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
You don't have to use 12. You can just do the 10 from like the red and then.
Well, you could.
Do numbers matter? Like the higher the better? Does that?
No, you want.
No, the way that you count.
It just count. Okay.
Yeah, so if you have 5 X's on one color, you just take the number below it.
All right.
No, do the 10 and.
All right, so go ahead and mark off yellow. Just to remind yourself, mark off the yellow and red lock
All right.
here. So green and blue, the other one's being scored right now. All right, so who rolled that?
It's now Vinny's turn.
Yes.
So we're halfway done, probably more so. Because, all right, we've got a white 9. Anyone want to cross off a 9? I can't anyway, even if I wanted to. Because we're going in descending order on the greens and blues.
Yep.
Alright. I can't do that, so I'm going to do the blue. Since the only one, so that's either a 9. I might not be able to do that. Let's see, I'm trying to think. I might not be able to do that. Because that's either a 10 or a 9, and that won't work on mine since I already have them. So I have to take a penalty, right?
Well, hold on. Can you do a on your green?
Did we take these out? The yellow and red?
Yeah, I mean, it might as well, because we're not going to use them.
Well, I can't use that, so, yeah.
So, so you either have, can you cross off a 9? No.
No.
So 5 and 4 is not, so you have to take a penalty.
I think everyone's going to be taking
well, yeah, at this point. We need low numbers.
Basically.
4. Does anyone want to, I'm going to cross off a 4. I'm going to cross off a green 4.
Me too. Green 4.
I'm not taking out 4 because I don't want to.
That was you, right?
Okay, so you're not going. So now I have it. So I could do blue 5. I'm gonna go ahead and do the blue 5.
I want to make sure I actually have.
Okay. And all right, so we've got. Anyone want to cross off a 6?
I'll do it.
He's gonna cross off a blue 6.
Just hope it doesn't
And she's
bite me
thinking.
later.
Oh man.
Well, that's your only option.
What happens if you can't lock it?
Well, there's got to be a 2 rolling somewhere.
Yeah, blue 6. I'm gonna have to.
There's probably going to be some penalties at the end because of the inability to roll.
6.
All right, 6. Anyone want to scratch off a 6? I can.
I can't.
I can't either.
You can
I
take.
basically have the same numbers, so I can't do anything. I have to take another penalty.
You can take a penalty. That figures.
I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like that because like there's nothing to do.
Hold on.
Because I'm suffering.
Oh, okay. Actually, it says the game ends immediately as soon as either someone has marked a cross in his 4th penalty box, or as soon as 2 dice have been removed from the game.
Oh,
So, well, we've removed 2. So forget those X's, Vinny. We'll just.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll score. Yeah, I missed. That was my fault. So did we cross anything else out?
It was the
6.
I crossed off the 6 there, and I was.
Didn't I do like a blue? I did the blue 5 or something.
Yeah.
All right, so it's not going to be a perfect scoring here, but this is for fun. Okay, so we'll go ahead and score these the way it is.
I crossed the ones off that I.
It's not going to be perfect. Okay, so for example, on my red one, I've got 1 red. I look down here on the chart. It says 1 point, so I'm going to put a 1 here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow, so I'm going to take 21 points in there. This is now. Do we get any points for blocking it? No.
No, because it counts as one of the slashes. I think.
It might. Hold on. Let's see.
Well, yeah, because there's no other way to get 12.
Actually, that's actually a good point. Let me look at that.
Yeah, I
and
think
blue
it does.
7 for no.
I think it does count because there's no way to get 12 on the scoreboard unless you have all 12. The 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, we should have removed the yellow and the red immediately. I'm reading that now. Okay. Well, it doesn't say anything about scoring it too, but
no, you.
It just says beneath the and then it says how many points are awarded for how many crosses. Oh, including any locks. Okay, so
you crossed.
I'm the one that crossed off yellow.
I crossed out red, so
whoever has the 12, right?
I got the red.
All right. Well, anyway, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is 28.
1, 2.
I also got a 12. Do I get?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's you as well.
So
yeah.
this doesn't count.
So green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 21. And blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 10.
Oh man, I totally came in like below last place.
Nah, you're fine. So 29 plus 21 is 50, plus 10 is 60. All right, so you
I think
got.
Sarah got a higher score than I did.
Nah, So did you do red? No, you didn't. You did yellow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 red, which is 6 points. You did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow because you got the 12 the same time I did. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. It's really good. You got 21 there.
Wait.
And you got 1, 2, 3 blue, which is 6. So that comes out to it's 21.
61.
21 plus 21 is 42. Plus 42 plus 6 is 48. That's good. 48. And then Vinny, you got 60 as well.
103 million.
So yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no, you didn't do red, did you? Did you?
No, I did red. Yeah, I crossed.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 then.
Oh.
So that's 28.
I counted wrong.
Yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 15. Green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 21. Blue 1, 2, 3.
I would have.
So you won. You beat everyone by you beat me by like 7 or 8 points basically. So that wasn't a perfect game. I mean, we made a few rules mistakes there, but you guys get the gist of it. What did you think? Did you enjoy the game?
Yeah, it was good.
You liked it?
I did.
Would you'd play it again then?
Yes.
Okay.
I
This
would.
game's fun.
Without Spanish.
Just for that, I'm going to read 3 more paragraphs.
Please don't.
Oh man.
Cover your ears.
Sí, juego de ambas acciones. El jugador activo no taca
Good job.
al menos un número. Deberá tacar un de las casillas de penalidad. Cada casilla de penalidad vale -5 puntos al final del juego.
Alright.
Yes.
Not bad. That's actually not that bad.
Not bad, huh? Okay. Well, that was Qwixx, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of fun. If I remember, I'll put an Amazon link in the below description. This is Vince, Ida Lee, and Vinny Jr. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.